Back, folks. We are back for another crazy night of Alan Wake. I just watched a silly video, light-hearted video. Since, we're heading right back in. We're gonna go look for the crazy dead guy that just killed some people, has no heart. He ran off or disappeared or something, and so, of course, we need to find him. That's exactly what I want to do.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Alright, well, I feel silly now because I did like a part 3 of when I was playing the other night, and it was just this stuff, so that was pretty unnecessary. I didn't know where I can't manually save yet, so I wasn't sure where it would pick up.
This area is supposed to be close to the public.
Let's see if I remember how to get anywhere. Okay. Flashlight.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Okay. We'll just leave that open. In case I need to make a quick exit or something. I don't know. Okay. Pretty
I've been
sky.
thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey. This was that building we saw earlier.
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs. Don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Good?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga.
Oh, I
Looks
can't
Nordic.
look at it.
I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalanpiirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Wonderful.
That's all for now.
All right, so this is Federal Bureau of Control. Can I just,
The hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons, my ass.
Can I see? I want to see. Well, he left the door open, so let's pop inside and read some paperwork. Huh. It's being tampered with. That's cool. Okay. Is this one of the ones I've already found? I think it is. Yeah. Sure is making a lot of noise.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Just had to talk to the weird other government agency that won't tell me
A
anything.
lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Oh, come on. It's very suddenly dark. Maybe this is why this feels extra creepy, is because this lighting from this flashlight feels super realistic.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never
Lovely.
liked rain. Feels like Oh,
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
maybe something around here will tell us.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Okay.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
More triangles. Ooh. Oh.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If it...
Okay. Okay, what do we have here? Where did he go? He's got to go here. Okay. Let's go. Let's just follow the footsteps of the heartless, undead, murderous dude. Seems fun. As it gets darker. Well, that's a lot of sound environment that just popped up all of a sudden. I'm just now remembering. Good grief, that's intense. One of the old tricks that I played on myself when I would have to play something scary would just turn the sound off. So
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you
great.
go from here?
Great. Also, guys, I am remembering that little bits of when I watched someone play this before. Oh, and the fact that I can equip my gun. Great. Oh, jeez.
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Should I stinking...
I know Nightingale is somewhere
I'm
around
not pausing the
Cauldron
game
Lake.
when I do this.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head.
Yeah, I know.
Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Which is Ladle?
Oh, Lord. do I just have to walk around in the water until he pops out and scares me? Shoot. Gosh. Grief. Ugh. Well, I have to go. Here we are again.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Oh
My
my
flashlight
gosh.
burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Okay. So I gotta get to the witch hut, which is up there. And... ugh. I think I used to be able to go up that way, but now I can't. Right. Make me stink and go through the water again. What the heck?
This is the witch's hut.
What the heck? Starting.
Thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
This fuse is busted.
Don't like this. Okay.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
I hate the feeling that I'm gonna like turn around and some horrible thing is gonna be there. It's inevitable because Casey just told me something crazy was walking through the woods. Yeah, let's go in the creepy house.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Gosh. Oh. Hey, I can save now. Cool. There's a thermos. I don't know.
Another page. Making progress.
Let's do a quick save too. Why not? Let's do all the saves. Okay, great.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Okay. Do we have more stuff to put up here? Well, that did a lot for me. Okay. Yes, please keep an eye out for more like this. Okay, found the fuse.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay, great. Let's talk to the dead guy, see where he says his heart is. Why
I need
not?
Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store. In a fridge.
I did not like that one. Felt like she went too far.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Oh yeah, where is that? Just down the hill, right? Just down the hill. And I think the circle part is where Casey is, but he's probably not there anymore. Okay, she's down the hill. She's gonna go down the hill. It's not a big deal. It's fine. What do we got in here? Great. More things with which to shoot. Pistol, handgun ammo, trauma pads. Oh, right, the batteries run out on the flashlight. I forgot about that. Cool. Let's do a quick save. Even the game is telling me not to forget to save.
Nightingale mentioned the general store. I need to check it out.
Okay, that's not the way to go. I need to go this way. Why do we have to be doing this at night? Anybody? Stupid music. Oh gosh. Is that the general store? Yes. It's clearly something like rummaging around in it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel like I remember when I was watching this earlier that somebody's gonna like bust through that wall. Why was there a deer in here? Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to go in that room. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Told you. Oh my gosh. Look, there's a heart. Let's
The
just pick it
text
up.
on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Do you want me to do this now? Where is the heart? Here it is.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean? I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
More triangles.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Oh. I feel like there's just gonna be more of those because there's a like light outside that I feel like I'm probably gonna have to run to or something. Gosh. Is that him like twitching over there? Not cool game. Oh. I have a bigger inventory. Great. Great, 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 great. Game, you could make him stop twitching. That would be awesome if you could do that. Ew, what is all this crap on the floor? I do not
Casey,
like this.
there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Sure. It's wonderfully thrilling. Okay. So... Okay. We'll just go back the way we just came, right? It's fine. Oh, not that way, though. I feel like there's a way that I could quickly get to my map, but I forgot what it was. There's a weird shiny thing over there. Is that just the witch's hut? Let's see. Let's go walk through the water again. That's fun. Stupid sound environment.
Well, now there's less monsters.
I do need to remind myself, I put this on story mode. This is not going to be crazy. Like the least amount of dudes that this story or this game could pump out is what I'm going to get. So I suppose that's encouraging in a way. Yes, that's encouraging, right? Won't be overwhelmed, hopefully. Okay, here we go. Hi, lady. Let's just put the heart right through there. Ugh.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me?
Great.
Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Generally, not an okay thing to do. Do I get... Okay. Just undiscovered map. I don't know where I'm at.
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
You just did a weird thing, and now you're hearing voices of people you know aren't here. Don't go towards the voices. You would not do that. Noticing how often the game is saving right now, too. Oh.
Please help me.
What was that?
That was Alan Wake, my dear.
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
You're gonna make me go over here.
Need to find Nightingale.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Wonderful. Okay, now can I go through the tree? Oh. Why are we pulsing red? Why is that a thing that's happening right now? Great. Don't like this at all. Oh, gosh. Oh, good. This is like fighting music. What's happening?
He's here. Nightingale.
I guess I need to follow the red light. It's just not there anymore.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Oh gosh, my hands are so sweaty. Ugh. I saw those eyes. Let's just walk into the really dark caves. Following weird hallucination things, and let's just shimmy our way through here. Oh my gosh, you're right there. Oh my gosh.
Oh shit! What the hell is that? Need to get away.
Hurt more than I thought it was. Little icon. Oh my gosh. So it's the icon for like my stream is right over the bottom left or bottom right corner, which is where my health indicator is. So that's fun. Can you please die now? I mean, I think it's being fairly easy with me, but I'm so tired of this. Oh my gosh. Where are you at? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Why did that take so long?
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The Dark Presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Right. And listen to this song.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart, went too far. I will never lose myself again, or I was calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times, feel the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Blinding lights, burning eyes. I can see myself and I don't need to hide. My foolish pride paid the price. I will never leave again, I'm by your side. I was calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times, feel the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. 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 Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times, feel the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake.
All right.
Andres, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should know these woods are...
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Okay, let's look at my map now. Guess I can explore that whole area now. Is there stuff to put up here?
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
A real freaky one. That's what. Okay. Oh, can't jump that, of course. No, it looks like I should be able to climb it. I can't. Can I go further down this way? Maybe so. Yes, yes. What do we got? Anything? I hope it's not coming through. My dog is laying right next to me and is just about to get to where he's snoring, so I'm sorry. His heavy breathing is coming through. He's very relaxed. I'm slightly more relaxed than I was, but not as relaxed as he is. Really need the flashlight. Go under here? Yes. There's a box over there.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
So it is.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Okay, flare, more space. What did I just collect? Is that a Molotov cocktail? Shotgun ammo. Oh, and a propane tank. Cool. Okay. Cool. Cult of the tree. Oh, no, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, let's keep looking around. Can I? Quick slot. Yes, please. Let's put that here. Excellent. Okay, so let's do gosh.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth.
Who are you talking to?
Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Copper, stop. Why is the music getting all creepy again? I don't want to be creeped out right now. Is there still creepy things in the woods? Probably. Let's see if this page tells us we're about to be attacked.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Is this gonna get all creepy again if I walk back through there? I mean, I suppose the sun is going down in game, but it was so nice and bright down here. Actively running away from where it could be creepy, which is everywhere. Everywhere it's creepy. You guys still just standing here? Can I talk to you guys at all? Hi. Oh, yes. I'm gonna have to go that way, aren't I? Yeah, I think. Yep, I'm gonna have to. Because I can't go. I can't jump up that. Great. Okay. Well, we'll just go back. Ammo do I have? Like none. That's great. really dark. I think that's the witch's hut up there. But it's like... Oh, I can quick turn by pressing what twice? It looked like the toggle, but it's so hard to see. That was really small on my TV. So I could not see what it said. I thought it looked like one of the joysticks to like press it in twice, but I'm doing that. There's clearly something over there, but I have to go this way. And you clearly want me to be able to turn around quickly. It's gonna suck. I have like no ammo. Oh my gosh. What are you doing in here? I think if I shoot from while I'm in here, it makes this light turn off. Right? Should I see if I could go that way and up there? I should. Alright, Wolf, where'd you go?
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
These arrows. Streamside stash key. Oh.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight. willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Okay.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Great. Hi. Just gonna borrow some stuff. Don't worry about it.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
What's this? Clay things there.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Really weird. Nursery rhymes. Cool. We have a whole new thing.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Why would that not go there? Oh. Feels like an experiment to me. Oh, there's a private cabin up here. I feel like whenever I see one of these, I need to run for it. Okay, that key does not work. Oh, I'd have to go up and around. Okay. Sorry, Grey Wolves. Gosh, all these are locked.
Another one of those rhymes.
Should give me like some indication if I was setting something in the right place. Oh, yay! A safe place. Little save.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element: danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Sweet. Okay. Guess we have to go back out, huh? Alright, so it's marking where the nursery rhymes are. That's helpful. Let's see if we can go up to the Witchfinder station. we just come back here in the daytime? It'd be great. See things better. Find all the little things that you probably stashed away for me to find. Way better. Of course not, though. That'd be easy. Okay, big creepy building. Check. It's like another nursery rhyme. Weird radio.
There's a rhyme over here.
Oh. There's a rubber ducky over there. How much you want to bet there's something in this building? Gosh dang it. Oh, and of course the computers.
You were a handsome deer.
Oh my gosh. Stop petting all the deer. Super weird. There's just like children's toys everywhere. It's kind of strange. Just a working computer. Federal Bureau of Control again. Let's just close that. Ugh.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
Right. Reminds me of the stupid puppets they made for Control. Okay. Bring a baby here? I don't know if I want to mess with this one because it's about a wolf. Should I put the wolf on the tree? I don't know what to do with these. Clearly something can be done. Obviously.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Nice. Sounds fun. Okay. Can I go this way? Looks like I can go this way. It looks like a target. I feel like I should hit it, but I also feel like I should not. Here's more of these things. usually been around the lunch boxes. Oh my gosh,
There's
there.
another lunchbox.
There it is. Oh my gosh. A little pattern around that one. Okay. Obviously, you're going to succeed, or you wouldn't be the hero. Of course. This is another one of those moments that I remember from watching a stream where I feel pretty confident there's like wolves or something down here. Okay, well, I'm just back where I was. You know what? Just for good measure. Let's just go stand in the light for a second to comfort ourselves. Okay. Sorry, I keep checking the map. I guess. Okay. Okay. Oh, you are fast. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. I apologize. I shouldn't apologize for my language because this game has worse, but
Another locked box.
six plus 2 plus 3. Rock, rock, tree. Are you bright enough? So 3 plus 3. So 6, 6, 8, I guess. Is there another rock? So used to games that let you like snap your reticule. That like snaps your reticule onto the enemy. Was not ready for that to not happen when those dudes were running at me. There's lots of rocks over here. Here we go. There's the other one. Is that 7 minus 2? Okay. Are you one of us or one of them? Oh, let's pull that back up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But this. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna follow the path around. Their body's gone. They are. I suppose that's good, but it's also like kind of unnerving. Can we go up in here? No. Oh, thank you.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Let's do a manual save as well. Okay. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to get to. Guess we'll go back to these X's. Hold on, let me check something. Give me just a second. Sorry. My headset popped a little bit, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't doing that awful audio that it did the other day. Let's go back to the general store, I guess. Okay. Still can't go around. It sucks. Okay. How do I get out of here? I have to go all the way back around. Probably. Maybe I can go that way. Let's see if it'll let me go through this way. Okay. I gotta realize this is probably super boring content to watch unless you enjoy all the little collecting. Oh, good, I can't get this way.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
What's going on here, guys? Same note. Where are you? Steven? Just left this open? There's clearly like so much more to find. Probably even around there. I think I read this already. Yeah. You just left.
You ready to go?
Oh, I suppose. Real quick, though. I'm gonna see if I can go this way. This leads a different path. Let's just go see. That's blocked off. I feel I went in here before, maybe. Did I come back here already? Certainly a light on up there.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
And none of my keys work there. Oh, gosh. see if I can't. No, stairs are out. Oh, I've seen this before. I may have already come this way before. Yeah, I think this is the way we very first came. Okay. Did not realize that. Yeah. Go work on these paths. Okay, yep. Very unnecessary trip. I apologize. Guess Alan's just hanging out in the car. Yep. Let's go.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just a weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him?
Ooh, excuse me.
You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Artie.
I remember.
thank you, thank you. Welcome. Well, we have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Oh! And as usual, our housebound old gods of Asgard is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I in a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
A warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake.
I felt a strange pull toward the TV.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I kept expecting to disappear once the scene ends.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Gotta love that everything is so dark. In between with Mr. Door. Okay, dogs. Thank you for all getting up right now.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Casper, darling. Look at that. It's literally the only other number I've seen.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Oh, geez. I'm remembering something creepy is trying to get me in here, I think.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. A On the index card's the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
So now he's got his own little plot board.
I had to write more.
Of course.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
All right, you guys, I'm actually going to stop for tonight. And hopefully we will pick up right around here next time. Thanks for joining me.